Here's something to sink your teeth into. Welcome, Fang fans, to the UK premiere of Dracula Untold. Like a bat out of hell, it's Vlad himself, Luke Evans! Tonight's leading lady has arrived, the gorgeous Sarah Gadon! It's the devilishly dashing Charles Dance! Tell us about how this is a different interpretation of the character to perhaps what we've seen before.
Well, the biggest difference is that it's not the Bram Stoker story. It's 400 years before he was even born, and it's about the human, the man that walked this earth in the 1400s. It's Vlad the Impaler, and it's following his story. He's a father and a fighter and a prince and a husband, and a lot of things are going on in his life. And it's a very different story. It's very refreshing, and the response I've been getting from people that have seen the movie is they are not expecting what they find.
When Vlad, the real life character, was around, they just created a printing press. So his story of drinking blood became the first kind of sensationalist horror stories to be sold around the world. So there's a little bit of history there at the beginning, which this is based on, and obviously we have to make that bridge into fiction, which is the Dracula that Bram Stoker created and everybody came to know.
Normally women in vampire films, they're harnessing this forbidden love, this love that, they can't, it's about control. But Luke and I kind of begin the film in this state of pure, beautiful love that we really get to express in a lot of different ways. And we spend the entire movie kind of fighting to protect our family and to keep our love alive.
Why do you think people love vampires as much as they do?
Well, I mean, they're really sexy, so there's that. But I think that vampires provide this catalyst for us to explore themes that we're just innately interested in as humans. Themes about love and control and temptation, withholding, those kinds of things. It never gets old.
There's so much mileage, and don't ask me why, in this character, in this creation of Bram Stoker's. I just think we like to have our spines tingled, you know?
We talked about what we were going to do with this film and the story that we wanted to tell, and we had a lot to prove. Both Gary and I, we had a lot to prove, and we wanted to tell a story that no one would really know a lot about. And yeah, it's the untold story.
Well, it's fantastic. The reaction is great. Word is out that the film is very good.